The coffee maker gurgled at 7:23 a.m. on a Tuesday, filling my kitchen with that cozy breakfast scent that tricks you into thinking life's predictable. I buttered toast like a suburban dad with his act together, the kind who might worry about missing last night's game. I was wrong. After 8 years with Clarissa, I thought I knew her moves, her "we're out of milk" when we had a full gallon, her leaving home decor magazines open to hint at new curtains. Classic maneuvers I'd navigated like a sailor dodging icebergs. But that morning, she walked into my kitchen. Yes, mine, after I spent 3 months installing those cabinets, with a smile that screamed trouble. Not her usual charm, but the politician's grin that says, "I've decided, and you're just here for the announcement." "My sisters, their kids, and Mom are moving in," she said, calm as if she'd mentioned grabbing coffee. "It's already decided." No discussion, no "what do you think?" Just a decree, like I was a tenant in my own home. I stood there, butter knife heavy in my hand, blood pressure spiking like I was climbing Everest. Dahlia, 32, jobless because every boss was toxic. Marisol, 28, with 3 kids who treat furniture like trampolines. And Gloria, Clarissa's mom, who'd spent 8 years reminding me I wasn't good enough for her daughter. This wasn't a family visit. It was an invasion. By who? I asked, voice calmer than I felt. Clarissa rummaged for her keys, giving me a look like I'd asked her to explain quantum physics to a dog. "Adrian, they need help. We have the space." We, like she'd been paying the mortgage for 15 years, not me, working double shifts at Morrison Manufacturing, hands torn up from steel cables. She grabbed her purse and headed out. "I'm picking them up. They'll be here by lunch." Lunch. 4 hours to prepare for my house becoming a circus. The door clicked shut, leaving me with cold toast and a house I'd bled for, 15 years of overtime, skipped beers with friends, a truck held together by duct tape. All for this place, now Clarissa's charity project. Silence wasn't agreement. It was my patience cracking. I finished my coffee and planned. By 11 a.m., I was a man on a mission. I called Victor Ramirez, a lawyer who'd helped me with a property dispute years ago. "Victor, it's Adrian. My wife's moving her family in without asking. My name's on the deed. Options." His gravelly voice chuckled. "Your name only? You've got cards to play. How attached are you to the house?" I paused. I loved what it represented, security, sacrifice, but if it was a free-for-all, it wasn't mine anymore. "Not as attached as I thought," I said. "Good. Call me if you need specifics." Next, Lydia Chun, a realtor who'd been pitching me to sell. "Lydia, it's Adrian. I want to sell. Fast. Cash buyer, close this week." Her voice hit 3 octaves. "This week? That's insane, but I know investors." "You sure?" I was. Finally, Mr. Boyd, a neighbor I'd helped during a basement flood. "I need a place to stay, maybe a month," I said. "No trouble, I'll pay." He refused payment. "Guest room's yours, Adrian. You okay?" I was better than okay. I was free. By noon, Dahlia texted, assigning rooms like she owned the place. My office for her kids' playroom, the guest room for Marisol, my bedroom for Gloria's back issues, despite her daily 3-mile walks, and me and Clarissa to the basement. No questions, just emojis and assumptions. I replied, "Thanks for letting me know your plans," polite but loaded, and got to work. I drove to First National's main branch, opened a new account in my name, and transferred $47,000. My secret savings from 5 years of skimming $20 here, $50 there, unnoticed by Clarissa, who thought I was an open book. That money was my life raft, built from skipped lunches and generic brands while she spent on spa weekends. Back home, I swapped the front door deadbolts, 3 hours of sweaty work at Home Depot's finest. Saturday, 7 a.m., I sat on the porch, coffee in hand, watching the circus arrive. A moving van, Clarissa's Honda, and a convoy of beat-up cars pulled up. Clarissa waved like I should be thrilled. Dahlia barked at movers, her kids tore through my yard, Marisol looked relieved, and Gloria surveyed my house like a queen inspecting a new palace. They marched to the door, Clarissa's keys ready. The lock didn't budge. She tried again, confusion spreading. "Adrian, the door won't open," she said, panic creeping in. I sipped my coffee. "I know." Dahlia dropped a box. Something broke. Gloria's eyes narrowed. "What's going on?" Clarissa asked. I stood, savoring the moment. "Nothing's coming in." I pulled out the sale documents. "This house is sold." Their faces froze, gazelles spotting a lion. Clarissa grabbed the papers, flipping through them like they'd vanish. "This says you sold it for $20,000 below market," she stammered. "You can't do this." "I can," I said. "My name's on the deed," Dahlia shrieked. "You let us give up our apartments." Marisol pleaded. "The kids need stability." Gloria called me selfish, claiming Clarissa sacrificed her dreams for me. I cut through. Clarissa made her choices. She chose to give away my house without asking. Family comes first. I'm family, too. The movers, sensing the end, reloaded the truck. Clarissa begged to fix it, but the sale was final. Marcus Chan, a cash buyer, closed Friday. By Monday, the deed would be his. "You're not this cruel," Clarissa said. "I'm not cruel," I replied. "I'm done being your ATM." 3 weeks later, I'm in my new townhouse, a 2-bedroom haven with a garden patio. No chaos, no demands, just me, my coffee, and lilies I planted. Clarissa's lawyer tried claiming duress, but my paperwork was ironclad. Divorce papers followed. She got the car, I got my truck and freedom. I'm Adrian, party of one, and for the first time, I'm enough.